Hey everyone, hello. Welcome to Magnolia's Tuesday edition, Evening Live. I'm Amy.
I'm Kate. Hey everyone, I'm going to get links for you today for all of these fabulous restocked candles that you love.
And this isn't even all of them. I have tray number 1 in front of me. We have a bunch of gorgeous candles and they're finally stocking up pretty deep so that we have plenty for everyone. And we're going to set up some candles on trays today and show you all the ways to style these amazing candles that everybody loves so much with the poured tops. Look at that when the light catches it. Mm-hmm. It is definitely a bunch of buzz around the store when people wander past these displays.
Every time. Are those real?
Because this poured top that is looking like melted wax is what everyone comments on. So we're going to be talking about these beautiful candles tonight and all the different colors they come in, which include these and more.
Hello, Nancy in Cahokia. Jennifer's saying hello. Donna, hi. Christine.
Hi, everyone.
First one on. You're
okay.
quick.
Everybody's
hi, Carol.
speedy tonight. Look at that.
Watching in Tennessee. Sherry in Kansas. I love to see where you're joining from.
Look at everybody.
Diana, hello. Sharon, hi. Kim loves the candles. Hello, Rosalie and Pat. Good to have you on. Janet.
Great.
Hi.
Thanks for
How are
joining
you?
us.
Jana Lynn in Columbus.
Kate decided not to drink wine, so I'll just refill my glass.
I didn't want to be congested
for her.
Wine makes me stuffy.
Actually, a really good one. It's better than the one I have at home. A nice, crisp Chardonnay on a warm evening. You can't go wrong.
Got Iowa. Hello,
So.
Linda. Lynn in North Carolina. Jeannie, hello. Sue in the Florida Panhandle.
Wow.
Renee in Wisconsin. Jan in
Great.
Colorado. Oh my gosh, they're coming in faster than I can read.
I know.
Angie
Everybody's
in
joining
Montana.
really fast.
Harriet in Philly. Karen in Virginia. Pat loves the colors in the candles. Aren't they beautiful? Hello from Pam from Southern Illinois. Tammy got her chinoiserie bud vase today. She loves it.
Oh, you got one and I didn't.
They're the
Congratulations
best.
on
Hello,
getting one.
Marga, Patty, Karma. Karma loves her green candles.
Oh, let's
I
see.
love my deluxe candles. They're stunning pieces, and I think some styles are sold out unless, did the ice blue restock, Mom?
There is this color up here. Is this ice blue?
No, the dark blue is. That is sold out. The 3x6 and 3x4, these are sold out, so I probably will just steal those from you.
And this color is available, so I can put this
Which
color
one?
on.
The
I
other
didn't
blue?
check these. I just grabbed the displays. And
That is the dust blue, which is really much icier in person than the photo, so I will add it to the photography list.
dust blue. Okay, that's the dust blue color. And how is
Yeah.
our salvie color doing?
Salvie, let's check.
Here's one lit up.
Salvie
in
looks
here.
good. We got Salvie. We had just restocked that one. So
Great.
I would
And how's
hope.
our pink? Or our magenta?
What?
So-
Salvie's not pink.
Oh, how is our pink?
Oh, how is our pink?
How is
I
our
thought you
pink?
said, and those are our pink. I said, no. I don't know if we have pink. We probably should take some of these samples away. We have the pink taper set.
Okay.
Just a few boxes of the pink tapers, but not the pink candles.
Okay.
How about I tell you what we do have?
There we go. Well, this would have been helpful before I start waving them around in front of the camera.
Probably. Just teasing you.
Just forgive
we
me.
will restock most of these styles. Like the olive green, I was told we weren't going to get those till fall, and here they are.
Here they are.
So
Oh, that's
we
a pretty
have
color.
olive green in a 3x4 and 3x6. All of the 3x4s are $26, and all of the 3x6 are $32.
Here they are side by side.
$26 and $32 makes it really simple. We also have the dust blue, which is the ones that are a nice light.
This color. Okay.
Exactly. We have that in a 3x4 and a 3x6. That's our newest color.
Oh, good.
New color. Love that
That
look.
is really pretty with this lavender.
Yes.
I like these side by side. Do we
I
have
don't
the
think we have the
lavender?
lavender.
How about magenta?
We have the Salvie Green, which is one of my personal favorites. It's a really cool blue-green color. A boogie color. It's a blue-green color. I like that look. It's just very different and fun.
It's very dusty, too.
That's
It's kind of
cool.
muted. So we have the tapers and we have the pillars.
We have
Large
the
and
magenta
small.
in the 3x4 and 3x6, which is
Okay.
one of our second best seller. The ice blue is the best seller, and that's why it's constantly sold out, even though I order so many. The magenta is the next best seller.
Okay.
And then we also have those striped candles. So we have a 3x4 white stripe, 3x4 deluxe blue ice stripe. We have the 4x6 blue stripe.
Okay.
And maybe no 4x6 white stripe, it looks like. Crazy.
Oh, good. So I know which ones to style up on my trays. Now we've got it all figured out. Okay.
Yes.
So these are the 2 different sizes of the stripe. And by stripe, basically, we mean ridges.
Oh, it says we do have 4x6. So wait, are these just not showing up?
There we go. So those also have the poured tops, and they have this unusual shape. But even though that they are wider in the middle, they still fit on any 3x3 3-inch candle holder perfectly. So there's no problem with that.
And then for tapers, we have lavender, we have magenta, we have salvie, we have ice blue, we have light pink.
Okay.
We have the shiny white. And those are all the tapers we have. So we have dust blue candles, magenta candles, ice blue stripe, olive green, salvie green, the cream set, the white set, magenta, the white stripe, which is not showing up online, and maybe it just never got put online. It didn't. That's why it's not showing up. I was like, what on earth?
And
I'm just talking to
recap
myself.
the tapers again.
Yes,
I think
the
I'm
tapers.
missing a color.
You don't have the blue.
The blue?
The ice blue taper.
Okay. I don't see the blue one.
It's over here.
But these are really 2 different choices. These tall dinner tapers are a shiny finish. They are wax, but they're shiny. And they have the flame on top without the poured
This is
look.
the ice blue.
That's the ice blue. Okay.
No, sorry. Yeah, that's the ice blue. Oh my gosh, Mom, I'd lose my head if it wasn't
these
attached.
4 colors. These 4 colors are going to be your standard lower burning tapers. They look like they're burning with the flat tops and the poured look. And the little flame can actually be controlled with the remote. All these flames can be intensified or dimmed.
You know what? We do
different.
have 3x6 light pink and 3x6 lavender. They're just not online. I'm glad I'm checking.
Okay.
Woohoo!
So
Love
it's a
that.
good day in the neighborhood. Every time we jump on lives, Kate fixes mistakes. And this one is our light pink. So look how pretty those colors are together. The magenta and the light pink. You could put the pink with the lavender, do a whole tray of mixed pastel colors. If you have taper candle holders like I do in a cabinet and you haven't been using them for a while, now is the time to get those candle holders out and try something fun and different with these taper candles, because they'll really add some color to your table, add them to your trays, and now we're even starting to see our vendors get more unique taper candle holders in, like this one. This is a hammered brass metal, and it's only $12.50 for this little taper candle holder. You can see the hammered finish. Just something small and useful. And these little candles are going to operate with, I think they're 2 AAAs. Let me double check that.
Okay, so that was definitely confusing. I'm sorry for confusing everyone. I dropped a link to all deluxe candles. I'm going to do it one more time.
Okay.
We do have the 3x6 pink and the 3x6 lavender, which are highly requested summer colors.
This and this. Okay.
They just weren't online, so it's your lucky day. There's only a few. There isn't a lot, to be honest. But we do have them, and this will probably be the last summer color restock, unless any back orders trickle in.
And we'll be switching
I
to fall.
have lots of questions and comments that I missed. Marilyn loves tapers. She uses them all the time. What size of light pink candle? We have 3x6.
Light pink.
The blue color of the pillars is called dust. That we are pillars, not tapers. The pillars that we have available is the dust color, which is a very soft blue color.
Okay.
Renee asked, do you sell the cream or white regular candles separately? No, we don't. We just have them in the sets. And I think it's 2 batteries per candle.
On
Yes.
these sets. So then, yes, back here lined up, I've got a set ready to show you that come boxed as a
4-piece plus remote, so 5 total pieces.
Okay, and those are, as you see here, with the poured top. And the set only, well, you know, if you want to, you can always give them away. Like my mom came in today looking for a wedding gift, and she said, we'll throw a candle in it. So, hey, if you don't need all the candles in your set. They will operate with the off and on switch. If you separate them, someone can still operate them.
I mean, more is more for candles, right?
That's true. More is more.
The batteries are mostly AA. The tapers, I think, mostly take AAA.
Yes, these take 2 AAAs. Aren't they pretty together?
There's 2 styles that take C batteries for whatever reason. I asked them. I was like, how come that? And they're like, I don't know.
No one knew the answer to that?
No one knew the answer to that. Leah loves the candles. Hello. Yes, ice blue is on order, Sharon.
Okay.
Ice blue is on order, but for now we have the dust blue, and we do have the ice blue taper dinner candles if you like those.
Right.
The lavender candle, yes, Henrietta, we have it in a 3x6. Oh my gosh, Terry, your order was delayed from weather. Holy moly. Crazy weather happening.
Yeah.
Nancy, hello, how are you? Oh my goodness, I missed lots of hello candles. Karma loves her green candles. Well, thank you for hopping on. And I think I caught up.
Catch everybody?
Joanne said, good evening, got another order coming tomorrow, and Kayla called me today and got my order for the Pure Bliss container. She can't wait.
So you're getting all the things.
And we have to wish a very happy birthday to Nomi. Happy
Nomi.
birthday to you. It's
Happy
been
birthday.
a joy having you hop on every day. And she said she's had a fun day.
Well, good. Is it a big birthday? Is it an in-between birthday?
That's very cool. Judy, hello.
Our Brenda here in Window Coverings is celebrating 60 years today.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Tammy, yes, you don't have to worry about the taper stripping everywhere.
Good point. Yes, they're going to be perfectly
I think
safe.
I've caught up on comments.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. If I missed your comment, Nomi's 72 today.
Oh, wow. Well, happy birthday.
Yep.
Love these little candle holders. This is the tallest of 3 sizes. They're aluminum. Champagne taper candle holders. So the biggest one is $54.50. They look good with both the dinner tapers and these 9-inch tapers. There's 3 different sizes. Here is the smallest size for comparison so that you can see how they look. And they are really classy. Modern, classy. Love that concept. And this medium size, or the small size, is 39. So 39 to 54 and one in between. Okay, well that's the recap of the candle colors. Now I can start playing with them and doing things, right?
Yes. So if you can kind of see over here, we have our wall of candles. These are just nicely, simply packaged. The remote is sold separate on the individual candles. We do have the remote available. But if you get the set of 4 in the white or cream, the set comes with a remote that is universal to all of this line's candles. So if you want to use the remote, it works for all of them. But yes, so $32 is the 3x6, and $29 is the 3x4 size. And we have restocked quite a few colors while we were gone. That's exciting.
Good. Well, here I've just waved my magic remote and turned everything on. Wave the magic remote, turn everything off and on easily. And then the other thing that you can see on here is it has 2, 4, 6, and 8 hour timers. So this is how you set the timer by using the remote, either 2, 4, 6, or 8 hours. You can use the plus and minus to dim and brighten the candles, which with the lights that I'm using, you're not going to be able to see this very well.
That's funny. This one over here just flickered when you did that. Like
way
the
over
remote
there
is powerful enough to get these over here
getting
too.
Those. Okay, so we can brighten and dim with the remote off and on, of course.
That's sure handy.
Sold separately, unless you buy the set of white candles that look like this. So they're just the same, but for convenience, packaged in a set of 4 with a remote. And the price point on that set is
$119 for the set of 5 pieces. You get 4 candles and a remote. We have that set. It's the gift set in cream or in white.
Beautiful. Now, let me see if I can do some switcheroos here and try to do some tray designing, because I know you guys love tray ideas. I'm going to make a mess of my display while I do this, but oh well.
Naturally.
Yeah, naturally. We'll get back to it. So this one isn't set up too badly. I like how they've added the succulents to it. I was going to use that succulent as well, but this tray is exceptional. This one is one of our wood trays that are kind of abstract and natural. This is the teakwood bowl with handle. It is the largest at $56. So if you've been noticing this one, I'll have to get an empty one to show you. It has a pretty wood grain on the inside, and then it has these cut-in handles that are part of the design. Wow, I don't want to spill anything, so can't quite see that. but those are going to come all the way down to the smallest size. Here's the little bitty one with some rocks in it to hold our candles. The little bitty guy is only 8 inches and it's $45, but it's real teak. So teak, you know,
love those.
Has a pretty grain. It's a heavier wood. It's a very dense wood. And if you want to, you can even oil it with teak oil. Not coming that way, it's coming natural, but that's an option if you ever wanted to do that to any of your teak that you buy from us. That one is not finished. And this is a finished teak bowl. This one is, you can see the color difference. This one has been oiled or treated with a finish, and it is a unique piece. Isn't that fun? So we're trying to carry lots of natural trays because we know how much you've loved the natural vases that we've been bringing in that are the turned wood vases. So we've increased the quantity of trays that we carry, all different sizes and styles, from teak wood to paulownia wood. I'll show you both types tonight. Teak wood is a more expensive wood. It's a true hardwood. You know, they make patio furniture out of teak, and it's going to be a more expensive wood to harvest and refine. This one has just got its character. You're going to get a different style. Every time you order, you're going to get a different one. There's only one of everything, and they all have some kind of natural feature. This big one is $114 for the decorative teak oblong. This is the oblong bowl. So when they have these bottoms that have the convex surface, there are sometimes problems getting your candles to stand. Have you had that happen at your house? So a couple fun things that you can do. Do we still have many of these rocks?
No. Completely sold out.
Okay.
Yes. But I like to use, we will try to get more rocks eventually, but
so
not at this point.
Small stones, I've noticed, though, it's not something that's hard to find. Around here, you can find them at the hobby stores.
These were unique. I will give you that.
Because this was a nice green agate.
Yes.
At the counter behind Jane's counter, we actually, on the back, if you want to get it, is a bag of beans.
A beans? Okay.
So one thing we use,
okay.
Beans. Can you get the beans? Go spill the
quick
beans.
question from Joanne. Are you going to get some small baskets in again, like the round scallop basket?
Oh,
like the tray? Yes,
baskets?
I do need to do a reorder of that, Joanne.
Yes. Some things we can reorder, and when we can, we do try to do that. Sorry, my necklace is hitting here. Okay, so the other trick is to go to the grocery store in the aisle where there's beans and buy beans. You can use green split peas. You can use lentils. Lentils, for instance, are going to be the color of a light wood grain, so sometimes lentils just blend right in. You can use navy beans if you want white. You could use red beans, anything you want. Dried beans will level out the surface in your tray. Plus, when they get dusty, you just throw them away and buy more. They're like $1, right? So that's a great tip. Hopefully she's finding them. I kind of had left them on the top of one of the baskets. Otherwise, we'll switch spots and I'll go look. So let's see if we can style up this tray. I've got so many different goodies over here, but what I did want to show was some of these more natural colored orbs and vines. Can I switch with you? I'll go get them. So we have both here. Now, if this one
Where
overwhelms...
are the magic beans? I don't really
I'll go find
know.
the beans. If this one overwhelms a little bit, you could choose one or the other. I don't know the price points on those, but they're really good ones.
The Smilax collection. It's a beautiful olivey green. It's going to transition very nicely for fall. We love the colors. It has a nice, like I said, olive green, but it's two-tone green with some darker tips there on the edges. This Smilax half orb is $14.
Oh, good. That's got a price?
Yes, this one doesn't. This is the
that's
Smilax hanging stem.
22?
No idea. I think it's less than that.
Is it less?
I don't know, but it's nice, isn't it? Beautiful color, drapes nicely. You can use it indoor or outdoors. Plastic complete make, so it's really weather resistant, which is nice. You found your beans.
I found the beans.
I like coffee beans because
coffee
it
beans
smells
are good. Coffee beans are not $1.
No, they are not.
But hey, if you get coffee beans that you don't like, you could put them in a bowl, right? So just by putting the beans on the tray, you instantly and very inexpensively, the pinto beans look pretty with that wood tray. What do you think? You can instantly get yourself a nice level surface to be able to do your design in. So if we were to use some of these fun little add-ins to feature, I like that orb. It's kind of interesting to offset it that way. And then we could use a couple little succulents to bring out the blue-green colors. and lay them in your tray. And your tray could be versatile for all seasons, no matter if it's fall, spring, holiday time. A tray can be styled with every season, right? It's always a good investment to do a tray. So I keep them coming. We like new ones all the time. And the specific size of this tray lends itself well to these 3-inch wide candles. There's just enough room. They don't look crowded. They're not as wide as the bowl. They're just the right size. So that's why I would go with that size on that tray.
Okay. Remember if I'm muted.
If you're on or off, huh?
Hi, Judy. How are you? Welcome. We're doing a episode, if you will.
We're having an episode
about deluxe candles. I'm having an episode. We're doing a little show about our deluxe candles. We restocked lots of different styles. I know you were eagerly waiting for these beautiful candles. If you didn't know, this deluxe candle is a new style of candle for us. It's a flameless candle that looks real. It looks like it's melting on top. It has a very unique, first on the market resin pour that makes it look like the candle is actually fully melting, which is really, really neat. Exactly. Very cool product from Europe. The candles in that tray are the Salvi candles.
It's kind of a pretty blue-green.
Love the blue-green color. Sally said it looks very nice. Belva said it's very interesting. Karen loves the candles. Different. And the teak bowl is definitely a beautiful piece. I have a teak bowl at my house that Mom got me when I was in college.
Yes,
looks as good as the
time.
day as I got it. I love teak. It's just very durable.
You've had a long time. Okay, so we're going to set that tray aside and keep going. Sure. I might need those beans back.
Okay.
Might need my beans back. Now here's a couple.
I'm losing beans on the floor.
I'm using this box as a riser, so just ignore the box, but it makes it easier for me to work here. These are actually bowls, but we can put candles in them as well. These are heavy bowls. $48.50 for this one. It's glazed pottery, and they're all going to have a little different take on the glaze, but basically it's cream with brown coming through. Not really orangey. It's definitely more of a brown tone, and that looks to be about a 10-inch diameter bowl. This one, no price. This one is smaller.
What is the name of it? Does it say?
Don't know. Sorry, but I can hand one to you. So then I know one way that always looks pretty is to do candle rings in bowls because they're going to be year-round matching up. This is a pretty candle ring for $21.50.
This is the Divi bowl, Mom.
Divi?
Yep, you have a 9-inch roughly and a 12-inch. Prices are $24 and $48.
Okay. Well, if this one's $24, it's going to be small, and it will hold a little candle ring. Like this fun little lavender one would fit right down in there. What else fits in this one?
I love these high-end like pottery feel is very pretty. Oh, and they really work in a lot of different ways, which is nice.
I'll take those beans back.
The teak bowl, is this the oblong bowl?
I think so.
Decorative teak oblong. It's $114.
I just want these.
Now, most of the time, bowls are made of like paulownia wood or light wood, cracks, things like that. Teak is the high-end wood. It's very, very heavy, which is why it's more, because shipping something that's so heavy like teak is obviously more
changes the price point.
So that goes in to factor the price of those.
Some of these have batteries and some of them don't. Oh, he does. Good. So that is the perfect size of candle ring for this bowl, and by using the beans in the bottom,
cute.
You can't even see the beans in there actually, but they're
giving support.
Yes, and they're raising it up too, so you can level it out and lift it.
Wouldn't that be a nice wedding gift?
That would work really well.
It'd be a beautiful.
And if you didn't know what color they liked, you could just stick with something neutral, and that would match everywhere, wouldn't you think? Just like that. It's just a nice dusty green on green, pale green category of color there. So that one fits perfectly. Then if we do the same thing over here, well, we're going to get a lot of use out of these beans tonight.
Heck yeah!
Beans are for dinner tonight. This one has a little touch of lavender, blue lavender. This is the heatherwick berries. They call it matte blue. I'm going to say it's kind of blue and purple. Combo. A little bit of a combo
This
there.
is a $10 candle ring. Nice size. Great for just nestling in. It's very fluffy looking. Joanne said, I love my ice blue candles. I have it over on the blue glass candle holder on my tray. She used the remote to turn it on the first time, and now every day it comes on at the same time. That's the beauty of having that remote with 4 different timer options.
That works too. So here's the short one if you want something just really subtle and small. And this is how it looked with the taller, but I do like that blue color in there with the tones of the berries. And I think you probably would also like the lavender color. See what you think.
Yeah, the lavender is great with that.
That's a fun little candle holder. We haven't shown that very much, and we do have lots of candle rings, trying to keep them in stock because candle rings have proven to be a huge category for us, and it's just fun to change your displays by grabbing a new candle ring, and just makes it so simple. You don't have to fuss and try so hard. Okay, so let's move on to the next thing here. We're going to just make a little pile off to the side, and if I need these beans, I will keep them close by, just in case. Seems like I could have multiple. I probably better just remember to go get some. In our town, we have, you know, those Dollar Generals, and that's where you get the really inexpensive ones. So look at all these goodies. Let's move some of these things off and redo this tray here.
Hi, Sue, joining us. Hi. Joanne has the candle ring around my candles. I love it. Ruth said, I'm late. You being gone messed me up.
I know. We haven't been doing Tuesdays very well lately. We've kind of been missing them because the weather twice, I think, was an issue on Tuesday nights. Early. Tuesdays has been a bad weather night.
Yeah.
Now we could actually go get tacos. It's nice out.
I'm making tacos at home tonight.
Well, then we can't go get tacos.
We've been eating out way too much. I need leftovers.
This is a Polonia tray. It's $49.50. This is one of the bigger ones. It's about 24 inches long, and it's much lighter weight than teak. It also has this natural finish, and this one's got an interesting grain to it. They're going to come a little differently, but these are pretty standard in that they're carved like so, and they don't have any imperfections in the shape of the tray, just the way the grain goes. So that one's got lots of surface. I was going to lay out a few things on here and do a lot of color. This is a really pretty little angel vine candle ring. Obviously, it could be a tiny wreath. If you wanted to use this on a window or a kitchen cabinet door, the back of a chair, a small corner, this one's a little sized guy.
One of my favorite colors.
$23.50. Well, it's dusty. You know, this blue-green dusty color. A lot of people just love the dusty color. So that's why I grabbed that one. Now, let's think.
I did above drop a link to all candle rings.
Magenta.
And if you ever wanted to shop our website like a pro, you can actually...
Duck and weave.
You can actually, under collections, just go shop all, and there's a little filter button. You can say filter by candle rings, or filter by wreath, or swag, whatever shape you're looking for, to shop like a pro.
Oh, okay. Well, this is going to make the tray more colorful. We're going to add this little fern piece. It's the fern bundle in green. I don't have my glasses. Mauve and green.
It's mauve.
It looks like mauve. It is a fern. I can tell you that much. Also, it's only $5.50. You could disassemble it. There's 3 stems. But I was just going to kind of make it hang off the side so that, again, we can offset the candle ring to one side and decorate over here. You get the idea. So then we've got pretty succulents. There's some new ones. Maybe you haven't seen all these colors lately. This is a fun little sedum piece that is called the Natural Touch Hanging Sedum. And that one has a blue-green kind of mauve combo. I like that color. It definitely is interesting, to say the least. Okay, so we're going to lay that guy up in there. Then we have another new succulent that hasn't been around very long. This is a mauve and blue combo. I suppose it's an echeveria, and oh no, it's a kale succulent.
Interesting. Did you know you can also use the filter thing and just filter by succulent?
Okay, well that'd be one way to find it.
Yeah.
So then we can just make kind of like a little grouping of succulents on one side. We'll pop this little guy. He's the soft senecio pick. He will fill out over here. And all of that's just offset on the tray, allowing our candles to stand on one side. But you could spread more candles throughout this design. We could maybe go like this and put the magenta over here. Oh, I like that better. What do you think of that idea? There you go. So then you get a little feature of succulents, and you're using this tray, which is flat. I haven't needed to put any beans on this tray because it's one of the flatter ones. You know, if you're doing your kitchen island and you're moving this a lot, you don't want to pick up the tray and have the candles topple over because the bottom's uneven. So this one is nice and flat.
That's beautiful.
Oh, Debbie said her granddaughter took all her succulents.
Oh, really?
You must have had some good ones.
I stole a lot of succulents from Mom's house, too. I still have them.
Now you know what you need to get her for her birthday or something. It's more
Brenda,
succulents.
hello. She got the white set in anticipation of doing navy and white this Christmas.
Ooh,
I'm doing
that'll be
navy and
good.
white, too.
Ooh, a navy and white tray would
You're
be fun.
going to like my Christmas tree that I have.
Are you doing navy and white?
Silver,
That's
and
true.
white.
She will be.
I can't wait. Look at me. I'm already excited for Christmas. It's not even June.
We have been actually reviewing Christmas right now
have.
because, would you believe it, they're trying to send us our Christmas already.
Yes, they are. It's
Horrendous. Horrendous. Here we go. Let's go back over here. Let's try this little thing. So this is the Super Baby candle ring. This is the smallest one.
Super Baby candle ring.
It's the
That's
Super
not
Baby.
its official
It's
name.
not called that. It's $9.50. It's part of a collection. So in this collection, you can get the Super Baby candle ring, which is 3 inches.
It's a eucalyptus candle ring in case you're trying to find it online.
Don't search for Super Baby. Okay, and then you can also, I bet we're going to need blue for this. Look, we're going to need this candle. Is he on? No, his batteries are dead. We're going to feature that little candle. There he is. He is going. And this one's all wired, so if you want to shape it up, you can. If you want to shape it down, you can. Then we're going to do a couple of funky things. This is the coordinating large pick. Great for a vase drop-in. You can also make a door swag out of it vertically. This piece is the largest size, and then here's the smaller size. No, that's the same size. We're here. This guy. So there's 3 different shapes if you're one to like things that coordinate. Large, very small pick, and tiny candle ring. Nice little piece, also in that blue-green color family. So let's use the big one along with a berry spray. This is a blueberry. And I'm copying Jane. Jane actually gave me this idea. She was working with a customer and she used this frosted fern, which is a really large stem, but don't let that deter you. Just cut it off or get rid of the ends by curling it up like that. And then we're going to set all this on a candle holder so our candle is nice and featured. This is a nice pedestal piece for $22.50. It is resin, yes, but it looks like wood. So it's not real wood, it's resin that looks distressed. And that is a 4-inch top, and it will hold your candle up and help it stand out and be featured.
Would that baby ring work on a chandelier? Might be too small?
Well, if you have the arms on the chandelier,
Oh, I see.
yes, it would probably rest on the arm. And you know, if it falls the wrong spot, there's so much wire on here, you could probably take a couple of these little pieces and use them to twist on to hold it in place. That might be fun. Good idea. You guys are always thinking, aren't you? Okay, so we're going to lay one of these to cover up our stem here. I better keep going. I'm taking too long to design these trays. I'm never going to get through all my tray looks at this rate. This fern is so big, it's working great on this large tray.
Tammy loves that blue frosted fern. That's been a really popular one lately, and it's very airy and just soft.
Yeah,
and
now
pretty.
we've gotten all excited about it. We're going to use it all up.
Yep,
It's been
that's
in a lot
usually
of
what
things.
happens. We have something for a month, and we're like, oh yeah, we should use that. And then we find all the ways to use it. We're like,
And then it's gone.
And we can't get it in again. This is not restocking season.
So I'm just lightly kind of mixing them together. I think I'll use 2 big ones on here and put those end to end to fill in the center of the frosted fern and make the tray full in the middle. So there is my start. I'll show you my start before I add the berries. So it's filling really nicely. Now we could add more orbs too. There's probably some orbs behind me there that could go in here. And one thing that really looks good,
Do you want cream?
the mauve might work. Cream might be better. What
I
really
think
looks
these
good,
are all big ones.
Oh, the blue? Is the blue all big? So the blueberry that Jane was using is kind of like a bendy vine piece. Should have 2, but I only have 1 right now.
You can't find anything in here.
This is a design she was making with these components for the top of somebody's kitchen cabinets. And it looked really pretty together, so I am copying her idea.
Yeah, this is just big blues. No baby blues.
So Kate's digging through our orb selection. Okay, we'll use this
Clever with the frosty fern. Yeah, they're loving that. And you also have these, Mom. I love these stoneware orbs. They are 2 inches? 3 inches?
3 inch.
3 inch. They're only $12. This is the blue hand-painted stoneware orb.
Okay, we could put a whole pile of those on
You
here.
could, yeah. And they have these great blue and purple colors.
So it could just be a blue and white combo.
That's nice.
I like the blue.
Could really fill those up.
And then I was going to add this dusty
here's some blue small foam.
blue-gray bead. Oh, good. Okay, this little bead spray is the gray wood bead garland for $15.50. That works. So this is the spiky orb. We carry them in, how many colors? 5 colors?
5, I think.
I don't even know. They're all spiky and foamy. This is the small size. There's a big one. And they're not expensive. They're great little add-ins for your displays. But it looks like if we do this tone-on-tone blue situation, I just need to wiggle this down around here.
Which bowl is that behind me with the spike? Oh, this is the lavender bowl. The lavender organic bowls.
Oh yeah, that is the perfect match for this orb, her lavender bowl. Okay, so we can put a lavender one in here also. The beads look kind of cool, draping around the eucalyptus, around the stand.
Lavender organic. This is the small for $43. Lavender organic. It's a very dusty, muted, stunning lavender.
So we've only used one candle, but we've featured it and given it a whole little background nest of cool things on this tray. Really interesting, kind of timeless. It could be any season. It could just be your decorator colors in your space.
Could be.
Kind of like the mauve in there. It looks pretty. But what I was really excited about when Jane was designing was just how pretty these blues and greens with the berries and the eucalyptus are. So no matter what you're designing, that combo, you can't go wrong. Whether it's in a vase or on a tray, it would be good either way. Oh, that rhymed. I better drink more wine. The phrases are coming to me now.
Be more punny as the night goes
More
on.
punny. Funny and punny.
Funny and punny.
So then I've got a couple, speaking of purples and blues, we've got a lot of purple and blue right now. I just made this one-of-a-kind swag the other night. There is only one. It is the last base that we had like this. The Hydrangea Heaven swag is $55.50. And you can use that in a big tray like the one I just designed, or you could use it in a smaller tray. This fits perfectly in here. Another Paulownia wood tray. This is the Lydia tray. This is only $36.50. So it's one of the less expensive trays. It's kind of got a hand-carved look on the inside. And this piece sits in there perfectly. It kind of becomes a centerpiece, actually.
That swag's on sale for $47.
Oh, sure. It would be a sale item.
And then what was the name of that bowl?
The Lydia. And this is the color that matches the swag great. And because the swag is so full, you can just kind of balance it in the design. Isn't that a good color with that? Wow, pretty. That's the lavender candle.
That's really cute with that.
And the hydrangea has a touch of blue with lavender.
Don't lose that candle.
I know, I'm being careful. Let's see what happens if we switch to the blue. Which color do you like better?
I love how flexible the colors of these candles are with other items.
Well, they're just subtle enough, probably.
I like the purple.
You like the purple?
I like the lavender with it.
Okay, that's the color you need.
Personally, really sharp.
Well, that works out just fine. It's simple design. Now, we did have these little ceramic orbs in the lavender color, so those would fit on the ends. There'd be room for one on each end. I've got 2 of them here. And that fills that out just right. Could be on a big bathroom vanity counter. It could be on your kitchen, wherever you want to put. Lavender's been a stronger color this year for sure.
It has. And next year even, it's going to be a strong color too.
That's what the prediction is.
Try the pink.
The pink?
Eucalyptus used in the last one, was that called the garden eucalyptus? What is that little pick called?
The little pick that I just fell on the floor right here. Here, I'll hand that to you and you can decide.
It's called the garden eucalyptus.
Okay.
Is that the bush or the pick that you use?
This is the pick. I'm sure I used the bush because I used the bigger piece.
Yeah.
So the pick is going to be smaller.
Okay, that answers that. They like, the pink, you got that in there.
Exactly. Okay,
very
that
pretty.
Works good. I still like the lavender, I think, as well.
I love that these candles are just so fun to mix and match and just combine in lots of different ways.
So then if we do a bigger tray here, this one is, I better show this first so you can see the detail. I don't know how many of these we have. I only noticed one.
What is the name of that
when
one?
I went to the storage room. It has the wildflowers on the side.
What's the name of it, Mom?
I think the Botanicals Manglewood tray, which is $32.50. Is this the one that had the matching cutting board?
Yes, that we couldn't get back in
Everybody
stock.
went crazy for the cutting board.
This tray is only $32.
Everybody likes this one. So it's got cut-in handles, and it's a good size tray.
An amazing price. Great, beautiful tray. And the laser engraving, tiny detailed flowers on both sides are so stinking cute.
Stinking cute.
So
Not just
stinking cute.
They're stinking cute.
Not just cute, stinking cute.
Okay, this little guy lost his tag. Do you know what these are called? This
Pink
is a
seed
really
berry vine.
Seed berry vine. This is a really fun piece to mess with. Look how much is on here. So whether you're winding this across a railing, a garland, the cabinet tops, around a mirror, there's a lot going on, and it's fun to bind it around something. So you can actually just twist it into a little makeshift candle ring, whatever size you want. In this case, we can twist it into an oval, which will lay nicely in our tray. Let's try that. Okay. Basically, take as little time or as much time as you want, because you could twist it tightly or you could leave the ends loose. Maybe we should put the candles in and then decide how much more twisting we want to do. So I thought that color would look great with so many of these. What if we arranged these three colors together? How does that look? So probably, depending where your tray sits, it doesn't hurt to have some of these pieces kind of popping out over the side. Takes away the squareness of it, doesn't have to stay contained within the tray.
Oh my gosh, I love that candle combo.
Let them
That's cute. If you have the ice blue candles already, the dust candles that we got in would also be another fun.
Which way are you going?
This way would be another fun combination. These two colors are really pretty together. So if you already got the sold out in this shape, but this color that is now sold out, we can't get it back in at the moment. You can add the dust to it in a different size. Really, really pretty.
So I'm going to take this henna bush. Is that what this is called? The henna bush, yes. This is one of Kate's favorite. It has this weird little short stubby stem. It barely has a stem, so it won't be in your way. And I'm going to lay that green in there to fill. And a couple of the vines on here are long, so it'll go around. Plus, it should probably just be kind of underneath. Maybe I should lay it down and then put the wreath over the top. That might help it.
So the baby candle ring is actually called garden eucalyptus. That's why.
So don't do what I said. It's not a baby candle ring. It's just the smallest one in the store.
Here's the garden eucalyptus bush, pick, and candle ring all in one easy peasy link.
Okay.
I like to make it easy peasy.
Well, I'm making it hard on myself here by putting the henna bush in last. You should probably lay it in there first.
Well, what's nice about the henna bush is you're going to get the drape outside of your tray. It's a nice everyday stem, indoor, outdoor, beautiful. I just really like it for hanging baskets. I just really tend to gravitate towards that one.
Well, it's kind of a flat leaf, so laying it in the surface, it works well. It tucked inside like this. Now we kind of made a nest for our candles. Plus, I really like these two candle colors together.
I do too.
Pretty tones.
I feel like you could add in succulents and other kind of fun things with it.
You could. There'd be room for succulents, and you could probably do that because of the dusty leaf. It probably looks good if you blend in the salvie color candle too. Maybe they blend in too much. Do you like the salvie? Oh, that's a good color with it.
Mm-hmm. This is a new one, the Echeveria.
Oh,
Everything's
an Echeveria.
Ooh, this is a really stiff stem. This is like
can't bend
steel.
He's extra sturdy.
He's extra sturdy for some reason, but I like to just pop succulents into different places. I think it gives it more of a garden look, personally.
Works for me.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a versatile base. This one would go all through the summer, or if you have a guest bedroom or something in these colors, it would be a non-seasonal look in your guest bedroom. Let's try something a little bit more garden-y. We're making a big pile on the floor.
Love garden-y.
Of all our extras. I like garden-y. I love these funky little orbs. These little orbs are inexpensive, and we have...
Not so little orbs.
They're not little, they're big. We have purple. We have yellow. What are the other colors?
What are those called?
Heather, maybe?
No. We have white and we have...
We have white?
You can't read it.
Nope, can't read
Mixed
it.
fern.
Mixed fern.
Here, can you take that?
It's kind of like heather to me, but okay. Fern works for me too. We have more than one color.
Mixed fern dome is what it's called. We only have 3 colors left. We have pink, purple, and yellow left.
Oh, okay. Well, I like the yellow, and another thing about this is that it's kind of like a structure. You can use it mechanically here. We can take this pick with the bumblebee and pop that in here. This little pick is the, well, I think it's called the bumblebee pick. And it will become a stem holder, for lack of a better word. Here's the bumblebee. He is
Called the
chenille.
Summer Bloom and Bee Pick. It's on sale for $10.
So he flies in the top of our swag here. And once I get the stem stuck into the orb, then I can just shape my spray, kind of lay it in there asymmetrical, and then what goes with bumblebees? Birds. Birds go with the bees, right?
Hi, Janet. She's saying hello. She said it's lovely to... Janet Scott, I should say.
Hi, how
lovely
are you?
to have you back from your holidays. I love seeing your photos. It looked like a great place to visit. Thank you for being our tour guide.
Yay, we did our
from
best.
Australia.
I bet for you to go to Amsterdam would be, what kind of trip would that be?
Would that be closer than the U.S., though?
Maybe. I don't know. Is it?
It depends on which way you
I
go.
think that Kathy was telling us that when people come to Hawaii, they just continue on to Australia and New Zealand. But when you're in Australia, where do you go? I bet Amsterdam isn't close.
Probably not.
How many hours would that be to fly over there? That'd be a ways. I love these little birds because they have the wildflowers on them, and each bird is different with the wildflower. There's 3 different styles.
The Oakland.
Oakland, $16.50 for the birds. Here, I'll hold them up. One's a left and a right.
They're on
Get
sale for
2.
$14.
Okay, so you can get the, if we hold them in the right position, you'll see their patterns, and I thought maybe the olive would just recede and be kind of subtle in there. What do you think of the olive color? Since it blends with all the greens, this kind of looks like a kitchen look to me, I think. And you get that touch of orange, some hot pink, some lavender. It's inexpensive and sale priced little spray. Is the fern orb also on sale?
Yes.
That is on sale too.
I believe they are.
Okay. So we've got some sale items on this tray here, just depending.
I have to go back and check. I don't remember.
That's all right. Just wondered as I'm going down the list. Okay, I need to keep going with my trays.
They're supposed to be on sale, but they're not showing up, so let me do a little... I thought Connie maybe updated those.
Oh, okay. The orbs should be. The birds maybe. But the combo
birds
is
are.
good. The birds are.
Yeah,
okay.
for sure.
So they were $16.50, but they're going to be 15% off.
Looks like she might have forgotten to update it, so I'll just do that quick.
Let me see if I put the purple in. Maybe the magenta. Actually, this is called magenta. Oh, yeah. That probably shows up a lot better. Do you like that color better? Probably. They got a lot of colors with that little spray, so you could change it to pink. Here's the pink flower in there. All of those work. You could put the white in the front, actually, and do it more summery. How about white and pink together? So candles are going to be versatile. We have a lot.
We
Barb
do,
says
but you
she
guys have been loving them so much.
Barb loves the whole get-up. That sounds like something
The
my mom
get-up.
would say. The get-up.
Yeehaw.
Or my grandma, she would say that too. I always miss my grandma when she had the best phrases ever. My dad's mom, she was very sassy, and she would think of things like off the top of her head that would just be so funny. And
I'm so not sassy.
you are sassy. What are you saying?
Leah is much better at little sassy quips than I am.
Oh, she's got the sassy quips, yes.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm sassy in general, sure.
My grandma would say she would forget her butt if it weren't growed on. Which is the same grandma that would say she likes the whole get-up.
Yeah, Belva loves the olive color. They're loving all of that. Janet Scott said,
nice.
U.S. to Amsterdam, 17 hours. U.S. to San Francisco, 16 hours.
Oh, wow. So it's the same kind of thing.
Yeah,
Oh, Lord,
wow.
that's a long flight.
That's crazy.
Now, this butterfly is a resin butterfly. It's one of two. I believe there's only one of this size and maybe two of this size left in the store. They're probably sale-priced items.
They are on sale.
Stand.
The small is 21, the large is 27. Great price point for one of our top sellers.
Oh,
we
yeah.
bought a ton of these for a promo item
We did.
for spring.
And, you know, this would also be a good wedding item, a wedding gift item, I think. That would be very cute.
They're just one of those things we knew, you know, when we're doing trays and bowl designs and things, we always just want different shapes.
We try to keep
very
it coming.
hard
So
to
can I
find
get
different shaped things.
Can I get this one out of here?
The tray?
Yeah.
Oh my,
the
you
one
really
holding
buried
my
What with your wine?
holding my wine. So this
Do you
is
need
the
another
wine
tray out of the way?
Yep. This can be your wine serving tray.
Okay.
The reason it's a perfect wine serving tray is because that is a
Has
very
your bottles there?
flat. It's a flat tray.
Oh.
It's a very flat tray.
The price of the fern domes, I just made them on sale, so they are now only $13. So I can drop
And we
another
decided
link.
there was 3 colors, right?
3 colors, pink, purple, and yellow. They are now on sale for $13.
Okay.
I'll drop a fresh link in case you want it.
So this tray comes
Love
in
a
2
deal.
sizes or 3
The
sizes.
Acacia, 3 sizes.
$49.50 for the small. It's a good serving tray. If you actually want to use trays to serve, get the big one like this because it's nice and flat, has good sturdy handles. It would be a functional tray if you want to do function. Otherwise,
I love these trays.
if you
They're
just want to
so
do
pretty and modern.
cute, let's do some modern candles with this modern succulent pot. This is the Aurora pot and it is $88.50. The little feet are attached to the planter. And that's a nice ceramic planter with a blue succulent, spiky grass. It's fantastic on its own. But if we set it on the tray here and add our blue candles to it with that small little eucalyptus pick, I like this color because it picks up the blue-green of the grass. So that's why I would select that one. Actually, we could use that small candle ring. Where did I put that? I had it.
In your piles of
My
stuff.
pile.
The garden eucalyptus. If you have placed an order, thank you. We appreciate your business. If you didn't know, we're Magnolias in downtown Norfolk, Nebraska. We ship all over the U.S. and into Canada 6 days a week. Fast, beautiful shipping from the heart of downtown Norfolk. We specialize in silk florals, and we have lots of home decor to pair with it. That is our dynamic duo there. And we've been in business for 28, going on 28 years.
Trying to decide how many years.
Yeah, not really sure. It's blurry. 28 years in business.
A while.
Yes, and everyone
while.
will tell you how great, our team is here at the store. And if you need another opinion, you can check out all of our amazing
Sure.
Google reviews and product reviews.
So
There you go.
basically she's saying people like us.
I think so.
We're doing okay?
We're doing okay.
Are we doing okay?
We are sufficient.
We're sufficient. We're not trying to aim for big things. We're sufficient.
We're sufficient. We are a small, women-owned, women-operated team.
Sufficient business.
We are doing our thing, ladies.
Oh, that's
we are
funny.
just doing what we can do on a day-to-day basis. Today we were a little all over the place. Ever since we got back.
Oh, it's been
been
hard
a little like, whoa.
to prioritize. Like right now, I'm prioritizing.
I was hovering on her earlier. She was designing someone's porch pot. And I was kind of hovering to just make sure she would like come upstairs and work on these orders with me. So
She was hovering.
if I leave, then she gets distracted by something, and then I'm upstairs waiting for her. I'm like, hello, we're supposed to be working on something.
She wants to make sure I continue up the stairs. Well, yeah,
I have to.
Customers talk to me, and then I stop and visit.
You
and
distract yourself most of the time.
It doesn't take customers.
Both of us are bad. But yeah.
Oh gosh.
Karen loves the blue pot and the blue succulents.
Let's go a little modern. What's this one called? The large aluminum tray is $54.50. It's a rose gold textured crosshatch metal. It's not terribly heavy, but magically these pinto beans look good on there without making a statement.
We only have one large tray left, ladies.
Uh-oh.
One of these left.
Now this candle is your 3x9, so it's going to have a taller one.
That's it. When
this
it's gone,
set.
it's gone. We're not restocking. Joanne said you packaged the orders. Outstanding. She got a big order yesterday with her large hanging basket, among other
Oh, did
wow,
you?
fun.
Oh, I always love getting my orders when I order, you know,
they're sending lots
makeup,
of love.
shoes.
How do you do a heart, Mom?
How do you do a heart?
Yeah, how do you make a heart?
How do I make a heart? Like
oh, yeah,
this?
that's how I make it too. Some
Okay.
people do like I can't even do
There's
it.
more than one way to make a heart?
You know, they do like this.
Oh, like this heart?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Okay.
It's a trend on TikTok. I was just curious.
Oh, how do I make a heart? I make a heart like old people do, the regular way,
Well, I
not
make
a hard
like
way.
you make a heart. Thank you for your order, Debbie, Carol, Linda, Christine, Julie, Corrine, Pam, Julie,
good.
Gloria, Karen, Maggie. Thank you, Kathy. Looks like you guys are excited for these candles and tray combinations. It's like every order: candle, tray,
We
succulents.
like
Candle,
trays.
tray, succulents.
This is a $49.50 low and limited quantity. I see 2 of this candle
The
ring.
candle ring, I can.
Okay, so we'll try this tray a
check.
couple ways. This would be more of a traditional styling, not as modern.
That's the Berkeley, correct?
I would suppose
It's
that's
on sale
possible.
for $42. We have 3 in stock.
Okay,
And then it's
super
gone.
full. It's very full. So this is the set. I need to use all 4 of these candles because it is a set of 4. So I was just squeezing the candle ring into an oval.
Squeeze it on there.
The oval then fits the tray better. When you squish the circle into an oval, it lays in there nicely. All kinds of material on this candle ring. Lots of shaping to be done. You can fluff it up, you could flatten it out lower, but that is super full. And you know what that looks like? That looks like bridal shower table written all over it, doesn't it? Very pretty look. So there we have look number 1 on the rose gold tray.
I'll drop a link
take
to
this
both
off.
of the gift box sets is what they call them. They're just a better deal, which is why we buy the sets. We have cream and we have white.
So if you were to keep going, we could arrange it more centerpiece style and put the 2 short candles on opposite sides of each other. That looks nice. Now what would make that more modern would be like the spiky orbs. If you just did an all white look, the spiky
Monochromatic
orbs.
is such a thing right now.
How would we get that to sit nice? It's like the shell game. You have to shove things around. Do we have 2 of those spiky white orbs or just 1?
Yes,
This
I
shape
saw
would
another
also
one somewhere.
Look neat added.
I swear I just saw it.
So the beans kind of let you really have a surface that you wouldn't normally have for these candles too. You can get them to level out nicely. This is much whiter, so I'm going to nix that idea because I can see that the color is different. These are definitely whiter. That's more ivory. Well, that's okay. I can do something else. So they would be nicely done if you did the, now you get to get it.
That was a little high, to be fair.
Cedar ball. She's trying to throw me
My
a
aim
cedar
has
ball.
always left something to be desired.
I'm not good at sports.
The other day, I don't know what I was doing. Jordan
Fail.
was just being a stinker, as my husband, as he usually is. And I went to throw an eyebrow pencil at him because I was doing my makeup, and I was aiming for him, but I hit him in the face. He was like, "You're not allowed to throw things, okay?"
He
Sorry.
smacked him.
Oopsie daisies.
Yes,
You
I
know what
could
you
see
could do,
how
Mom,
you'd
is
be getting
put one of
flack
those
for
up
that.
in here as well if you wanted. We restocked this. I don't know if you noticed this came back in. This is an Underdog bestseller that we have carried. It is just a perfect, very handy piece. It's the stoneware candle holder for $14.50. Just a little 2-inch raised, sour cream colored, creamy, beautiful piece.
Ceramic.
With ceramic, thank you. But really nice little raised candle holder. And that thing sells out time and time again.
That's true. We keep buying it.
It's just so stinking handy.
So, well, it's
They
not
do
stinking
not
cute.
do sets
This one's
in the
stinking
colors. They only do cream and white in the sets, which is why we got those.
Oh, okay. Yes, maybe they will someday. That
If
does
we
elevate
ask.
it quite a bit, doesn't it?
We must buy a lot of candles from them because they're very nice when I call.
They're helpful.
Yeah. Like, how can
kinda
I
like
help you
that
with another order?
White on white
oh,
order.
man.
The white on white look. Okay, I was going to try to use this on here, but this would give us a more traditional look also.
That's the debutante.
The debutante has the candle ring, which we looked at earlier. This little spray is $15.50. So you can take the little bush and bend part of it backwards to make it do that.
Joanne, hello. She loves her blue Cosmos wreath I ordered before you did the decorating live.
Oh.
So my stems
Good, you got that.
are going to be here tomorrow. I'll add to my wreath. Oh, good. I'm glad you love it.
Well, that is gone, so good thing you got one.
Oh, Leah has that candle holder. She has the bee candle ring around it. She loves them.
Oh, they're handy. They're
It's
just
so nice and just beautiful, and it works to be more modern or more traditional, transitional. It's great.
I actually like that a lot in there. Oops, you just got
It's a handy little thing. You don't realize how much it comes
There
into
we go.
use.
So that green piece fits in there perfectly and doesn't overwhelm the tray. The debutante little bush, and we also had the candle ring. So that becomes back to traditional again. If you wanted to go with bright greens, we could probably do something with a whole bunch of dark green succulents, or we could use these different...
Julie, thank you for your order.
Sedum picks.
Debbie, thank you for your order.
Nice to have you join us tonight. Tuesday nights.
Love to see what you guys are gravitating towards.
Tuesday nights are always fun. We're
very tired at the end of the day, so it makes us a little delirious.
So we're delirious. There you go.
Delirious.
So that dusty green is good with it,
nice
too.
outside. Oh man.
Yeah, we
almost didn't come
back. We had
back.
to run errands, and I said, "What if we just go to your house and sit on your patio and say, here we are?"
You're not going to sell much doing that, but
no, you really would not have anything to buy on Kate's patio.
No, not really.
So okay, I think we've styled this one enough. Should I do some more things? We've got. Maybe we could just show a few more candle holders.
Oh, geez, it's 6 o'clock already.
It's time to end.
Oh my gosh! No wonder I'm so hungry.
Hand me your favorite
Holy
candle holders
moly.
there, and I'll set those up. So at Kate's house, if you saw her video, if you want to style up something black and white and modern, these candle holders came back in after a year maybe of not having them. Two?
I think it was 2 years.
The vendor brought them back.
These were one of the first purchases I made for my new house.
So you'd have the third one on the table if you did that, or the fourth one on the table.
Oh, everyone's having big storms. I can see my brother-in-law is supposed to be flying out of Chicago, and he is still at the airport on the tarmac.
He hasn't left?
No, he's been on the tarmac for an hour.
Oh, no, you got him on a flight, and now he can't move out of Chicago? Oh, gosh.
Poor thing.
Well, if you are traveling today, yikes.
Got my ferns and succulents, Renee said. I'll have to put my arrangements on. Yep, you got to put them on VIP.
Thank you. We love it when you guys post pictures. I have to stop and comment because I do scroll past and see really good photos.
Yeah.
But I don't always just sit there and respond because I'm not a big person to sit still.
No, you are not.
I do not sit around. And if I do, like last night, I was making bridal bouquets. That's what I was doing.
We're tying bows.
While watching who's watching Outlander series. I
had to stop.
That last series was on, and I found it, and now I'm going to stay up too late working because I have something to watch.
Oh my gosh. I was obsessed. I cannot wait for Bridgerton.
Bridgerton is what she's waiting for.
Mom, you have to get me added back to your Netflix. I'm going to die without it.
She can,
I have to watch Bridgerton.
Netflix. Oh Lord, now we're going to be
so good.
Obsessed with Netflix binging.
Yeah.
But that's how you get work done at night, basically. That's what I do. So we have shown you every color. Did I show you all the colors?
So
I think we did.
This is the black metal candle holders. They're each sold separately. They are metal. I think they're like iron.
They're cast aluminum.
Cast aluminum. Okie dokie. Designed and handcrafted by artisans in India. Beautiful pieces. I've had mine for I think 3 years. I absolutely love them. They look incredible in front of that arch mirror that I have.
I would have them too, but I don't want to copy you.
Yeah, well, they've been there since I bought them. That has been their home. I love them. It's one of these timeless pieces I know I'm going to love for many, many years to come because black is just classic. And I can dress these up with colored candles, as you saw during my Facebook Live, the blue ice candles on here. So you can put colored candles on here, but this is a very classic look that you can love.
It'll be great with Christmas pine at the bottom, and for fall you can lay your pumpkins. I love
decorating for them for Christmas. Put a big ornament on one of them, candles on the other, pine, and you can weave up pine. It's a very, very sturdy candle holder. It's also great.
Nice and tall.
The extra tall size, I think a candle ring with some draping pearl grass would be exceptional on here because of its nice height and dramatic shape. It would be really, really beautiful.
Wow, good ideas.
They're
that
my
would be
favorite.
A whole nother live. We could just style this candles.
Yeah, my favorite metal ones. Sometimes I crave like wood textures, but on that spot in my house, they're perfect.
Probably because of the
Chef's
black iron
kiss.
mirror.
Yep, probably.
Wow. Okay. Well, we're going to go out and enjoy some of this nice evening sunshiny weather.
Please.
I'm sorry if you don't have sunshine where you live, but we actually got some today.
We're going to take advantage.
I'm not going to stay inside and watch Outlander.
No.
I'm going to go sit outside. Maybe I'll go home and sit in my hot tub.
Oh, I might go do that too.
This is a perfect night for that. And I
Yeah.
can just take this little bottle with me, and away we go. To my home.
Here we go.
All right. Well, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow at noon. You can join us then. We'll do something fun. Don't know what, but it'll be something fun. Kate will help me, right, Kate?
I'm going to make her live design.
Oh, again.
She's
All right. Well, we'll see you guys. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.